going on, world? This is Letitia Simmons with Healing Hearts. This is a healing room. This is a free space. This is a good space where people can individually express themselves without being judged. So, this is a space I provide for people to come on and just express themselves. Now, I have cousin Clyde on here. He is known all around, you guys. He done been performing for celebrities. He's been all around the United States performing. He is that guy in the comedic world. Clyde.
Not that guy, not that guy.
Clyde, how are you today?
I'm doing well. Happy to be here on the Healing Hearts.
You happy to be here?
Yeah.
Okay. So Clyde, tell the world what it is that makes you cousin Clyde.
Well, I meet no strangers.
Okay.
That's how I feel. And all the other tags were taken, like uncle. They done overused unc. Unc has been overused. OG, all that good stuff. So and brother, I went, can't kill Abe. I always think about them when it comes to brothers. Can't kill Abe. There's a lot of envy there. But cousin, you either gonna love your cousin, you gonna hate your cousin. And when cousin come in town, we're gonna have a ball, get a little irresponsible, for you got to go back to work and be responsible. Cuz gonna take you out your element just for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I just feel like everywhere I go, I'm family. I meet no strangers. Everybody around me family.
Everybody's family.
That's how I treat the world.
Okay, now listen, I definitely researched you.
Okay.
And you have a huge fan base. You have a tremendous fan base.
Man, you mean 13 followers? 13? That's huge. Thanks to all my 13 followers out there. I really thank you and support. Like and subscribe.
You have an amazing support system. What got you into being a comedian? What got you into the word of laughter?
Well, my cousin got me into it.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to my cousin AJ.
Mm-hmm.
This was something that he was getting into, and at the time when he was getting into it, I was in the streets, ripping and running, heading to nowhere, So when he presented the opportunity to go to some open mics, just to help him have confidence in doing what he was doing, I decided to do it with him.
Okay.
And fell in love with it. Didn't even know I was a little bit funny. And here we are today. Just stuck with it. It was a way to get me out them streets.
Okay. You know what? That's an amazing story, actually.
Yeah.
But you know what? You're so good at what you do. I've watched your shows. I've been to a couple of them, and you really have the crowd going.
Well, thank you. I try. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Of course. What is your goal for the future what does cousin Clyde, what do you see cousin Clyde in the next 5 years?
The next 5 years, I see me being a vessel for comedians and changing the comedy game, elevating the comedy game.
Okay.
Keeping it going, elevating, adding my little sauce to it.
Okay.
Bringing my people through.
Okay. Yeah, because you're amazing at what you do. I mean, hands down, it goes to you.
But thank you. And I believe there's a lot of gatekeepers in comedy that I found out being in comedy, and it's hard to break to that next level. But it's not hard. It's only hard because of the gatekeepers. Yeah. So I just want to become one of those people that when, I see a, Randy Scott or Gigi LaFleur or Steph Funny out here doing their thing, I want to be able to say, hey, y'all can't, ain't no gates. We going to slide them right on through because they hot. You can put them against anybody.
Yeah.
And they tearing down the house.
They going to tear it down.
Every single time. And then, with them being females, notice I mentioned females because, they be like, oh, well, they got to do this. They do that. There's so much stigma on the female comedian. It's like, well, I want to be the one that help push female comics to the forefront where they're not even looked at as female anymore. They just comedians.
Okay.
Because they be hot. They be rocking. Okay. Got some hot ones out there. Y'all check them out.
Of course. And you're going to compare them, you probably compare them to the old school queens of comedy with Simone. She has me dying
Right.
like all the time. So is that what you're trying to create, like a modern female comedy community?
Yeah, just not only just for females, but just for up and coming comedians.
Okay.
Period. Because see, now the game has changed to where it's all about social media.
Yeah.
How many followers you have on social
Yeah.
media, and being on social media, you could accumulate a lot of followers,
Yeah.
building content. But on the stage is something different.
Yeah.
And a lot of the social media content creators have a problem with the stage.
Yeah.
That's what made Gigi LaFleur so raw, because she's not only doing it on camera, she also doing it live and in person as well.
Right.
So yeah, I want to be able to shine a light on comedians like that, and be that guy, be that vessel.
You know what? I've heard so many comedians like Steve Harvey, Bernie Mac, Cedric Entertainer. They've said that it's not easy being up there on that stage like that.
No, it's not easy.
That's like one of the hardest jobs in the world. T.I. even said it. Shout out to you, T.I.
Yeah, man. And I want to shout out to Tip for even taking the attempt to make the transition from music to comedy.
Yeah.
But you see his ass went right back to that music. hey, this comedy thing, hey man, this right here is real.
Yeah.
You got to really have the heart for this.
Yeah.
Or be like me, no B plan.
Yeah.
You gotta run with it.
This is it.
This is it. It ain't no going back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This don't work. Oh well, pray for me.
You heard it. Cousin Clyde said, pray for him. This is his plan A. This is it. He doesn't want to do anything else, but he's really good at what he does.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So like, what advice would you give for like the upcoming comedians, like the younger generation? Well, because you've been doing this, over 10 plus years?
Yeah, I'm going on 15.
15 years.
Yeah, I'm going on 15. My only advice that I give up and coming comedians is to be yourself, be as true to yourself as possible, and only listen to those that's in positions where you want to be.
Right.
Don't listen to nobody that's not in the position that you don't want to be, because everybody got an idea on how to get there, but talk to the ones that's actually there. And not to say not to listen to the ones that's trying to get there, but you can learn from their mistakes, because y'all gonna make a lot of mistakes getting to where you want to be.
Yeah. It's just like with Healing Hearts. Like, people have all the advice in the world, but they've never been in a relationship, never been in love, never been, any of those things. It's like, why would I listen to you?
Right. There's no need to listen to somebody that's not either in the position that you want to be in, or have been in the position that you want to be in. Right. Because learning from a person who's failed is also a good lesson that you can learn from. Two people like, am I listening to you? You failed, man. Yeah. Listen. Yeah. Because they're telling you how they failed. Yeah. They're going to let you know how they failed. Yeah. And that's also a lesson. Learn the failures just as much as you need to learn the wins.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, my grandmother, shout out to you, grandma, always told me, if a person tell you who they are, let's believe them.
Yeah,
believe them.
They show they see.
They do.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what? You've won a couple of Queen City Awards out here in
Shout out to the Connected Queen City Award. My man Kev holding it down for the Queen City, man. I mean, when he put it together, man. And that's why I like to surround myself around people that have it up here.
Yeah.
And then they speak it with this, and then they put their hands on it, and then look what we doing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Kev, man. And he put together Queen City Awards, and I use it. Yeah. I throw that, Queen City Award winner, 2 times, 3 times. I throw it out there. I mean, like, this the biggest award show ever. It's bigger than the Grammys. Look, I win the Queen City Award, and look, it's like I'm at the BET Awards, the MTV Awards, the Essence Awards. I don't give a damn what awards it is. I'm holding it up. It's sitting in my room. I don't got me a little trophy plaque for it and everything. Yeah, you best believe that, man. That's how we got to treat each other. Yeah. You can't wait and be like, you're going to shine and shout out this platform because you might be on BET Awards, but here go a black man that's, coming out, taking his time out to shine a light on up and coming people that's really putting that work in, and they want to throw all kinds of salt on it and shit, man. So shout out to my man Kelly keeping this thing going. I think he's about 20th year. He about 20 years in this thing, man. Yeah. So man. Yeah, Queen City Awards. Yeah, I got 3 of those. I got a couple competitions. I won at the Comedy Zone.
Okay.
And really that's what got me into stand-up comedy was take it seriously, is that I won a stand-up comedy competition.
Okay.
And I'm like, if I beat out, all these comedians, not being a comedian,
Yeah.
not knowing nothing about comedy,
Yeah.
I take it seriously.
Yeah.
And I won hands down everything. And it
Yeah.
was rest is history.
Yeah. And you're going to continue to win those awards. You're going to continue to shine and grow and win these awards.
Thank you.
Every time I look up, you're somewhere.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Yeah.
I get to travel, get out of my city.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't get to leave their city, especially when you're from the hood, be in these streets. You don't ever get a chance to venture out. So thank God, and I'm blessed to be able to do that.
And that's another thing. Like, what advice would you give the ones that's in the projects, in the hood? They're trying to get out. What advice would you give to those individuals?
F them. Nah, seriously though, man, you gotta be focused, man.
Okay.
I know we want to be liked. Everybody want to be liked. As you can see, they doing content and everything to be liked, to be accepted.
Yeah.
But you gotta understand, man, don't be accepted. Be you, and they'll, rock with people that like you for who you are.
Yeah.
Because when you trying to be something,
yeah,
it runs out eventually.
Yeah.
And those people only gonna like you for what you provide for them in that.
Yeah.
So you gotta know who your real friends are, and just stay focused on you and yours, and take care of your circle. You know what I'm saying? The people in your circle, just stay focused, get blinders on, find something. Because it ain't nothing out here but jail. Cameras everywhere. They following you, tracking you. Crime is over.
You guys heard him. Stay focused, young Black men. You can do it. Stay focused. It's
hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. And I think that's that's the problem. It's so hard to do.
Yeah.
Because like what I'm doing to make the transition is hard. To live one way and now have to live another way.
Yeah.
And then when you insubordinate, because I can be very insubordinate.
Yeah.
And problem with authority. It's hard when you used to doing things when you want, how you want, becoming disciplined, gaining structure.
Yeah.
It's hard for people. They don't usually do that until they get locked up. They learn that when they get locked up.
Yeah.
And that's a bad way to learn it. But hey, most of us learn it that way.
Yeah. Well, kudos for you for getting out and becoming very successful. I am rooting for you.
But thank you very much. Because I am very successful. Man. I'm 15 years clean out these streets doing something. I ain't been fired yet. That's what I love about what I do. I can't get fired. You know what I'm saying? I might lose a couple followers, but hey, I ain't gonna get fired.
The 13 you have, you might get down to 7 followers.
7 followers. As long as they keep subscribing, paying that subscription fee, I can keep up on this child support payments that they got me on. So keep subscribing. I need more subscribers. But being like, Healing Hearts, I think my viewers was going to go up because you dope as well. And I love what you're doing and create this platform to give people a place to come, not be judged, be themselves, and speak their mind.
I appreciate that. Absolutely. So while we're on the subject of Healing Hearts, being in the industry can't be easy, especially like if you have a significant other, if you're married, if you're in a relationship. How do you think people survive out here in relationships, being married, in the industry? How do you think, people cope with that? Like with the fame and everything. And of course, you have the women, you have the men, and they're all trying to get in your ear. What advice would you give for that?
You got to just know who you are.
Yeah.
Luckily, I've been already out here.
Yeah.
I could see the games.
Yeah.
From a mile away, but being in relationship and being in entertainment, you just got to have trust and know your partner, and just know, everything is different for others, but for me, it's more of just staying focused on the goal. Everything else is going to be a distraction. That's how I look at it. I say, man, it ain't nothing but a distraction. That's how I look at it. I say, it's a distraction from,
it's temporary.
Yeah, I want to put my head down and look to the side just for a little bit. Like, whatever. But I got to stay focused. That's what keeps me going. Is staying focused.
Yeah. Okay. So that is that's some awesome advice. Just staying focused and being true to who you are.
Yeah.
Because it's not a lot of easy. You know, it's not easy. You got people in the tabloids, people in the magazines, this person, this person, this person.
Right. And I'm telling you, I can't, man, I'm so scared of trouble. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I done turned scary. Like when I was coming up, you used to be like, oh man, you scary. You scary. You're very scared now. You know what I'm saying? There's so much going on.
It's so much going on.
It's
Like
like,
I'm terrified.
I don't even want to really be a celebrity because
But you are a celebrity.
you know, people say I am, but I don't feel like
You're
I can still
definitely
walk
a
around.
celebrity.
I could walk around and people don't know who I am, and I can DoorDash and knock on people's doors, and they're like, "Oh my God!" You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, that's where I want to be in life. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, I could go do my job. People that know me, they know me.
Mm-hmm.
But if I knock on your door and you like, oh, it's Cousin Clyde doing this, and you know, you got cameras and everything, and I'm like, oh, yeah, we came here. You know, hey, what are you doing? DoorDashing. Or if I walk up in the plasma place and they be like, Cousin Clyde donating plasma. I'm like, hey. It's like, hey, calm down. That ain't for everybody to know.
Listen.
See, I can still donate plasma now. That's how I know I'm not a celebrity. I can still donate. You know what I mean?
You can still walk up to the plasma door and get your, donate plasma and get your $150 and leave out.
I might have one or two people that be like, hey, you still be doing comedy. See, they don't even know if I'm still doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah. I'm an open micer now. I don't let them know what I really be doing. I live two different
You
lives.
didn't say Ubering. You didn't say Ubering.
They won't let me Uber. I don't like people behind me.
You don't like people behind you?
No, I don't like people behind me.
You know, I can understand that.
You know, I'm Ubering and somebody behind me.
Yeah.
I don't know what they got on them.
Yeah.
I don't trust people.
You know, that's why I think I couldn't be an Uber driver, because I'd be so paranoid about who I'm picking up.
I done time. So I don't like people behind me. You know, so I'm glad that this wall is behind us. You know what I'm saying? I keep watching you over here, you behind me. But it's okay, we cool.
You are so crazy. Oh my goodness, I'm in tears over here. So what would happen if like BET called you on a major platform, like, listen, I want you to come do, because I know you get a lot of offers all the time.
Yeah, I get a lot of offers, but not for me.
Yeah.
I did a transition.
Okay.
So me doing stand-up comedy, I watched a lot of my peers get in positions where they can, help out or create a platform themselves to do things. And some of them have, and you would think that they will reach out to give you an opportunity because they see the talent or the gift in you. Yeah. Well, at least they tell you have a gift in your face. Yeah. Like, oh my God, man, you so funny, you so talented. But you'll notice that your phone won't ring for a booking. They won't call you for a booking. So I made the transition. I couldn't find nobody in my area that could really help me because I didn't know anything about stand-up comedy. Yeah. And in this business, you need representation. Yeah. You need representation. Yeah. I got to tell everybody out there, if you really want to take this serious, you need to get you some representation. Because speaking for yourself, you sound thirsty. Yeah. You come across that everybody's hot. Yeah. If you tell me, I didn't think of it that way. Speaking for yourself, you sound thirsty. You sound thirsty. Of course you're hot. Of course you want but who's representing you? Yeah. Who's willing to invest in you? Yeah. Other than me. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And people get that misconstrued when they find a person to invest in them, and then they like, hey, but we ain't make no money. Yeah. Because people don't understand how much money it goes into actually breaking you and making you into who you want to be. It's definitely a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Yeah. So I took the transition, and when I was doing a stand-up comedy competition called So You Think You Funny. Okay. And I had 3 winners from that competition. One, my first winner, when I first started, Scooter Fowler, he was the first winner of the So You Think You Funny. And then we had Christian Johnson. He came and won. But when he won, we were supposed to flew him down to New Orleans and get him a trip in New Orleans, but then COVID had hit. Okay. And a bunch of things that happened. So we didn't get to do what we wanted to do with him. And shout out to Christian Johnson. He's out here doing his thing right now. Now he's out here. So then after that, we put it together. And my next winner was Gigi LaFleur.
Okay.
And from I had the Knights Theater, did the show at Knights Theater, and she was awesome. When I first met Gigi, she was awesome. She was doing an amazing job. And it was like one of her first times doing it. And I seen the potential in her. And so we started doing shows, booking shows, and then she asked me, if I could be her manager, and it sparked something in my mind. Like, I definitely want to be a headliner, which I do headline. I've been headlining, but I would love to be the guy that's the tours. Cousin Clyde coming here, Cousin Clyde coming there.
Okay.
But I didn't have that. So I was like, well, let me be that for somebody. Let me take a comedian that, because I've helped a lot of the comedians in this business, especially when they first coming in with writing, performing, all kinds of things, especially with the business. So I decided, I'll take the back burner and push her to the front and be that person for her that nobody was for me.
Yeah.
And so now I'm managing, I'm promoting, I'm producing shows, and I still do stand up, but I'm more focused on breaking comedians.
Okay.
Yeah, being that guy. I want to be what I call the Russell Simmons of comedy.
Ooh.
Yeah, so when you come in the office, I got, this comedy special went platinum. This comedy special went platinum. That one went platinum. And I'm breaking artists, and it's not just one comedian at a time. Nah, I might drop 4 or 5 comedians in 1 year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that. So it's right now it's just an individual sport, and the agencies have them. Like the agencies do all the booking and things of that nature. With me, I want to come and develop comedians and bring back Def Jam, like a Def Jam.
Oh, oh my God, that will be fire. That would be amazing.
And we need that back. And see, the way that the society is now in America, it's hard for us to have that type of comedy.
Yeah.
That's why I fight so hard for untamed comedy.
Yeah.
I'm like the Master P of comedy. You know what I'm saying? We bout it over here.
Yeah.
It's untamed, it's wild, and people want raw. People want to hear profanity from time to time. People want to hear raw jokes. People want to hear clean jokes.
Yeah.
People want to hear all kinds of jokes. But at Untamed Comedy, which is the brand, Untamed, it's untamed. Okay. It's wild. It's true. Like the lion in the wild is way better than the lion in the zoo.
Yeah.
You go spend $20 to see the lion in the zoo, but you spend a couple $100 to take a safari trip to see the lion in the wild.
Yeah.
And that's what Untamed Comedy is.
Okay.
Take the safari trip, come to the wild, get in that Jeep, smell it, look at the killings.
Yeah.
Look at the birds fly. Yeah. That's Untamed Comedy. Here, we gonna talk about it. And it stays in this room. Yeah. That's why at Untamed Comedy shows, we will be taking cameras and phones. There will be no recording because it's going to be, this is secret. And if you talk about what goes on in here, then you're a snitch. And you know what we do with snitches. Ain't no snitching at the Untamed Comedy shows. You're going to have to talk about it. Clyde said, well, you cannot deny or confirm that I said it. And no evidence. How about that?
Absolutely. You are. But you know what? That was a good concept. And I like how you put that. Like, absolutely. I agree with that. You are hilarious. I have an upcoming, Healing Hearts special coming up on all different platforms. I definitely would love to have you come on a couple of those shows. And
I would love, whenever you want to have me.
Yeah.
I'm there.
We got to network. We got to do it because I think you would be awesome.
Appreciate it. I work hard.
Yeah. And it's definitely paying off, and it shows.
Thank you.
It does. You have me rolling all the time. Even, researching and Google, because you pop up on Google. When you
Googleable now.
You Googleable now.
They can find me. They can find me. Oh no.
When you big time, when they can pop up on Google.
I'm doing too much. I need to slow down.
Listen, I Googled my name the other day. I was like, okay, let me find out.
There you go, 'cause you popping. When you popping, Google know. Google know who popping.
Google definitely know. You made it when you pop up on Google.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And it's Cousin Clyde with 2 Z's, in case anybody out there following Letitia and Healing Hearts and you want to follow me. It's Cousin Clyde with 2 Z's. Cuzzin, because it make it easy for people to find me.
Right.
And I got my GED. You know,
He said, and he got his GED. Listen,
you got to know it. I worked hard for it.
That's an accomplishment to have your GED.
Come on, man, I be telling people, it took y'all 4 years to do what I did in 4 weeks. Huh? 4 years. I did it in 4 weeks.
Listen, that was 4 weeks of hard work.
It was, man. I crammed all that right up in here. I had to learn all of it. And I was like, oh, I said, well, why don't just do school like this? Why they don't offer this to kids that are, advanced? They say, you know what? You don't have to go through the whole high school. We're going to give you a test. And if you pass this test, hey, we can go ahead and graduate.
I think they made it for babysitting for the parents.
That's what I figured. You know what? And that's why when I was in school, it was only 2 things. Well, I learned a lot in school, but not what they was teaching me. Only thing that they was teaching me that I really focused on was reading and math.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to learn. I wanted to be able to read my contracts.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be able to count my money.
Right.
You know, everything else, like biology, I don't know where the kidneys at.
Dissecting the frog.
Yeah, dissecting where is it? I don't know. I just be like, Google.
Cutting the rat's tail off.
Where my bladder? Where the kidney? The liver on what side? My lungs up here, right? Let's be in here. Oh, they in the back. Where they at? Like, boy, you dumb as hell. You just dumb. See that? Don't judge me. I got ChatGPT. I ask ChatGPT. If you don't want to ask me, I ask AI.
Listen, my kids are quick. What you say? Oh, let me chat GPT.
Yeah. Let me ChatGPT.
Let me ask Gemini. Let me go online.
I'm telling you, because look, it's 2 things now. If you're doing, it's because you're lazy, or you just might be stuck in your ways. Yeah. One of those things that people should not be doing anymore is argue. Don't
argue, y'all. Stop arguing.
It's over with. I mean, you can have a difference of opinion, but if you having crazy arguments, there's too much information out here for somebody just like, hold on, well, just let me check.
Just let me check.
And you can say the argument. And if you're not willing to check, then you just like argue.
Yeah.
That's it.
Just check. A quick funny story the other day. I told my son, I said, listen, I'm gonna knock you out. He said, well, let me chat GPT that and ask what happens when a parent knock a kid out. He said, Mom, you're gonna go to jail.
See, that's the times we in now. See, kids, they threaten you with jail. See, my kids, they try to threaten me with jail. They're like, you don't understand. That's my second home. I don't mind going to jail. I got some people in there I need to holler at anyway. Still owe me commissary from when I left last time. They didn't think I was coming back to collect. You think I was coming back to collect?
Right. No, it was a serious story. I couldn't do nothing but laugh. He said, well, ChatGPT said you going to jail. So if you pull it, I'm calling. I was like, you know what, y'all, I thought it was funny. It was so funny. Like, it was just so funny. I was like,
going to jail, Mom.
Good things y'all wasn't 94 babies.
I'm trying to tell you, because when your parents hit you in 94, you woke up 2 weeks. Or in the middle of next week is what they say. You want to wake up in the middle of next week?
Okay.
I knock you in the next week. Stuff like that. I got knocked in another week.
Okay, LaTanya Stanley, because you sure used to listen. And I dare you to tell your grandma.
I did. I got knocked into another week.
Yeah.
My mama hit me, and next thing you know, I woke up. It was a whole nother week. Yeah. I was like, damn, that's what they meant by knock you in the next week. You know, that's where I was at.
Yeah.
I didn't know what had happened.
Oh my goodness. Those were the times. Listen, you are amazing at what you do. And I want you to continue because you definitely can bring the world laughter. And I want Def Jam. Have him the host of the new Def Jam, okay?
Tell him again.
Have Cousin Clyde the new host. Martin, you did amazing. Let Cousin Clyde come and host the new Def Jam and have the new generation hollering, okay?
Yeah, there you go. Put it out there in the universe.
I'm going to put it out there in the universe.
Yeah, let them know.
Russell.
No, don't talk to Russell.
Don't talk to Russell?
Don't do that. Don't talk to Russell.
Don't talk to
Get
Russell.
him out of there. I have no affiliation, or do I ever want to be affiliated with Russell Simmons? in any kind of way.
I tell you what.
I don't know where he's hiding. I don't know nothing.
Okay, I tell you what. New producers, get a new show started. Have Cousin Clyde come host the new Def Jam. He will do amazing at it, and I'm speaking it out there in the universe for you.
Yeah, man, put it out there, man, because I need it. Whoever's over it, I know who's over it, but when y'all see this, just know, hey, man, if not me, then you definitely got to put on Gigi LaFleur. Make sure y'all follow her on all your social media platforms, because she's a star. She's the next big thing in comedy.
Yeah.
I know you saying cousin this and cousin that, but cousin is saying Gigi LaFleur.
Okay.
Make sure y'all look out for her. Make sure y'all look out for Randy Scott. Make sure y'all look out for Akia J.
Okay.
Make sure y'all look out for Steph Funny.
Okay.
These females right here is coming in, and they coming in hot.
Okay.
Cousin Clyde says so. That's just my opinion. My opinion don't mean too much.
Absolutely,
2
it
cents.
does.
It's 2 cents.
Cousin, tell the people where they can find you.
I don't want to find me. Don't come looking for me. I ain't got nothing for y'all in my business. Don't follow me. What you follow me for? I don't do content. Nah, okay. Y'all can follow me on all your social media platforms. That's Cousin Clyde again with 2 Z's. CUZZINCLYDE. I'm on Google. I'm on PayPal, Cash App, all that. If you really want to follow me, that's where you'll follow me.
Oh, Cash App?
Yeah, my Apple Pay. You know what I'm saying? Because I done messed up my Cash App. I borrowed that money to get everybody. Fuck my Cash App. Don't Cash App me nothing. Don't Cash App me.
You
nothing.
are hilarious.
I done fuck that up.
Listen.
Gotta go donate plasma. What's the day? Monday. My plasma days Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'll be here.
Okay.
Shout out to CSL. They endorse me.
Listen, you are so silly. Listen, you guys, it was a pleasure having Cousin Clyde on this show today. This is Letitia Simmons with Healing Hearts. Again, this is a platform where individuals can express themselves without being judged. It was a pleasure for you being on here.
I had so much fun. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Yes, man. Anytime. Hey, I'm here.
Okay.
We family now.
We family
now.
Until next time, world.
Are you a content creator looking for a home for your movie?